All right, so all of a sudden there's a bit of life here at Hollywoodbets Kenilworth. I know there was a little bit of confusion, but that photo's gone up, and I believe number 3, Air Raid, is the winner, the 3-year-old son of Lancaster Bomber. I think he jumped in the region of about 17 to 10. Well done to the Drakenstein stud farm, of course, to Mrs. Rupert. Lovely to have Kevin here at the races representing the team, to the Green Acres Trust. Well done to Marsh, and well done to Candice Bass-Robinson. Top ride from Aldo Durban. Come and join me, Kev. Good to see you. I know that everybody looking at each other, but we know that camera angle can catch you on the best of days, and it's gone your way. Well done.
No, thank you. Thanks, Brandon. Obviously, congratulations to Marsh. I think there was all disappointment and everything. We talk about all the negatives, but now you win, and then suddenly those negatives. But yeah, obviously, congratulations to Marsh and to Gaynor and to Candice and the whole team. I think the horse seemed to travel so well, and maybe a little bit, too well in this sort of slowly run race, and picked it up so nicely. I thought he was home and host, and then Greg's horse came on the outside, and it looked like it pipped us, but yeah, nice win.
Beautiful horse, Kev. I mean, they spent a bit of money buying him. I mean, he got a bit of presence about him.
Yeah, very much so. I think he's just a horse that he's a little bit nervous. He a little bit overdoes things a little bit, but hopefully he can improve from 3 to 4 and be a lovely horse for the owners to race on as a 4-year-old. So yeah, he's slowly but surely getting there, and I think there's plenty more to come.
If you don't mind me picking your brain, what do you think is his best trip? I know it's still early, younger days, still maturing, so things can change.
Yeah, I think that this is probably the trip. I think he can do a 12 when he's fresh, and he can possibly do a mile, of having had a couple of 14s. But this looks like a good trip for him. So, yeah, for the moment, we'll probably keep him at this distance, but can also make those calls.
Well, good to see you, Kev. Well done with the winner.
Okay, thanks very much.
Great stuff. There we go. Yeah, that's Kevin Somerville. Lovely to have him representing the team. Well done to you, Mrs. Rupert. Well done to Marsh Shirtliff. I just want to glance and see. Here we go. Candice has popped up. Well done, Cans. I know that's very, very close at the line, but it's gone your way. Well done.
Yeah, the last time we met with that horse, he beat us, so close today. Yeah, he's obviously, he was a really expensive horse, and he's slowly but surely finding his strength now, and I think today maybe just over racing a little bit. There wasn't a huge amount of pace in the race, and I think he needs to switch off a little bit more than that, so perhaps we just might change some equipment on there. But he's usually got a super turn of foot, and I think in time he just needs a little bit more time. He needs a bit more time to strengthen up, but as I say, always to get another win is always a good thing, and I think he's certainly going to definitely go this sort of trip. I know we sort of played around with sprinting him and things, but he definitely will go this trip. So it was a good win today. It was nice to get your head in front, so well done to Marsh and to Gaynor, Drakenstein Stud. They've had a great weekend, so well done to them. And then thanks to my sponsors, Betway.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Obviously, they've come on board. Yard's ticking along beautifully. Well done, Cans.
Thank you very much.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
There we go. That's Candice Bass-Robinson. She's rushed through to come and do the interview. Thank you very much to her. Well done to all the winning connections. Air Raid is the winner of race number 4. That was the first leg of the pick 6. The first jackpot starts in race 5.
Aldo, it's always a good day when Lady Luck's on your side. Well done.
Wasn't Lady Luck, it was Lady Me on top. Anyway, I heard Grant Knowles say the plus half made all the difference there, but he didn't realize the plus half went all the way to the arm. So, yeah, worked out quite nicely, moved up quite well. I think there's a few questions we're going to need to answer. I loomed up very dangerously with a furlong and a half to go, and I don't necessarily think he finished it off the way I would have liked him to finish it off. So, maybe revert back to a sprint or in a race where the pace is a bit more fluent. I think there's something nice about him. He's just not, I don't think we figured him out completely yet. His penultimate win was quite impressive, and I think that's a bit more of the horse that we know. So yeah, I think there's a couple of questions we're going to have to answer. He's certainly not going to go beyond the 1400 at this stage, so I think we're going to have to see which avenues present themselves the best for him to actually just have a bright future in racing at this stage. He's only 3, so he can strengthen up and do this later, but for now I think we're going to have to try to pursue avenues that's going to be in his best interest.
Aldo, what would be the indication of a horse that doesn't quite stay the trip in their running manner?
A succulent Chinese meal. Yeah, listen, the way he kicks when I need him to kick and the way he rounds it off is definitely a clear indicator of where his capabilities lie and where his strengths lie. So I think a nice thorough pace like when Sean won on him was basically the best win I think I've seen him have, and he's done that before. He does it at home, so he's actually showing us every indicator to perhaps just keep him to the shorter, sharper sort of tracks and sprints, and I think there's no reason for us to go against it right now.
And as a horse, is he starting to fill out? He was a little bit lighter when he was younger.
Yeah, listen, he was very lightly framed. He showed he had ability, but it wasn't surfacing. So I think we left him alone. He put on 12 12 to 20 kilos or something. He now feels like a racehorse, and he feels like a horse that should be in the top divisions. I think we must just guide him to get there, because he's kind of doing everything right at home, and we just kind of got to figure out what those things are when it comes to races, and I think today was a clear indicator of that.
Well done, Lord Luck.
Thanks so much, Vicky. Thank you to Drakenstein, Ms. Rupert, Mr. Shetov, really nice horse. I do think there's more on the other side of the coin. I'm pretty sure Candice will get on top of where he needs to go, and yeah, we're going to see quite a bit of him.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
There you go. Well done.
Sorry. I just got to say, unfortunately for the runners-up, it's a very nice horse, but yeah, it went our way today, so no, feelings is just, unfortunately, that's just the way racing goes, but I do believe they've got a really nice horse there. He's always caught my eye, and he's also perhaps one to follow. He's probably a horse that's going to go a bit further. He seems to have a nice turn of foot and stay, so a lot of positives here today.
Well done. There you go. A lot of words from Elder de Meyer, but well done to all the connections involved at number 3 Air Raid.